What another amazing day at the Marbolian League Stadium, where we have a very classic event for you today. This is the sprint, or as some people like to call it, the 1 meter dash. As you can see, marbles will start at that ramp and then go down this straightaway track, down for 1 meter until they reach that little green spot at the end where you can see our audience is sitting. We have a very fast-paced event in front of us. We will be having a simple 4 marble at a time bracket, so I see nothing more to do than to get started. We have a example race here for you first. Down they go. And here is that again in slow motion. As you can see, the dot marble and the straight marble had the lead the whole time, but the dot marble actually managed to cut ahead and get second. Here we go. Our first heat, we have Caramel Swirlers, the Phoenixes, Pumas, and River Rapids. It appears that Phoenix and River Rapids cut ahead by far. Here they go again. And yes, it would appear I was correct. They will be moving on. Very good from them. Pumas and Caramel Swirlers eliminated. Next we have the Titans, Snowball Effect, the Snow Wolves, and Skyfire, yes. Knocking over that trophy, oops. Appears that it's actually Skyfire had a lead and so did Snow Wolves. A little bit hard to tell there. Here is Electric Eels, Labyrinth, Martians, and Caffeine Cruisers. Labyrinth and Caffeine Cruisers seeming to have the lead there. Let's check in slow motion. Actually, it appears that Martians actually cut ahead at the last minute. Very impressive from them. Here's Lyman Dasher, Seahorses, Tidal Wave, and Crystal Clear. Lyman Dashers and Crystal Clear falling farther behind, meaning Tidal Wave and Seahorses will be moving on. Here we have our standings for the first 4 matches. All of our eliminated teams. Caramel Swirlers got second place yesterday, but are at the bottom of the standings now. Lyman Dashers and Titans, the marbles that have been at the bottom of the standings for the entirety of Marble League 26 so far, very much need to get out of that slump that they are in, but this will not be the event where they do it, it appears, unfortunately. Otherwise, Crystal Clear, who actually was tied for first place, also getting trapped in that bottom half. So we'll have to see how things end up for these teams. Anyway, let's continue on. Here we have the semifinals, our first match. Skyfire, Seahorses, Labyrinth, and the Phoenixes. Appears that Seahorses and the Phoenixes did push ahead there just barely. Yes, they did. Labyrinth actually had a little bit of a lead, but lost it pretty quickly and will not be qualifying. Our next match before the finals, we have the Martians, River Rapids, Tidal Wave, and the Snow Wolves. River Rapids and Tidal Wave are 2 water-themed teams ramming into each other, but still getting ahead. They will be taking it. And we have our final match to see who can claim that first place spot for the day. Tidal Wave, Phoenix, River Rapids, and the Seahorses. Seahorses falling behind. Tidal Wave, though, pushes ahead by far. Yeah, right off the bat. No one will be able to overtake that. Otherwise, River Rapids, Phoenixes, close behind in that order. And Seahorses getting fourth, a position they are quite familiar with at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Here are our final standings for the day. Snow Wolves, our first place marble, getting 5th. Pretty good, actually. Let's see if that keeps them up there. Martians, Labyrinth, Skyfire also down there. Tidal Wave, though, are returning champions from 2025 Marble League, getting their first gold medal this season. I'm sure they are very happy to see it. River Rapids actually also getting their first medal at all. But let's congratulate them, the Phoenixes, River Rapids, and the Tidal Waves. Very impressive showing indeed from those three teams. Very happy to see them up there. But let's take a look at our updated standings for the competition. Snow Wolves indeed keeping their lead. Phoenix and Tidal Wave close behind today's winners in third. And they are actually tied, it would appear. Meanwhile, they are followed by Martians and Crystal Clear, with Lyman Dashers and Titans, as I mentioned earlier, at the bottom of those standings. Not great for them. Anyway, a lot of interesting things. All of the gold medals are at the top, but there's still so much more competition to scramble things up. In the meantime, I have been your host, Dogbot300, and thank you so much for watching.